Absolutely.
You're doing most of the talking.
You're doing most of the talking.
Okay, we are ready to start. Congratulations to More Than Looks. Big win in the Breeders' Cup Mile. And Anthony Bartolo representing Victory Racing Stables. And introduce your partners up here as well.
Yes, this is my partner Douglas Duncan, Scott Clifton, one of our other partners in the back, Jerry Caramelli. And we're just thrilled to be here for this.
I imagine. Well, let's talk about More Than Looks. Only 2 races this year. He had a very unlucky trip last year in the Breeders' Cup Mile. Yes. But kind of talk about the campaign leading up to today.
Well, unfortunately, we were injured early in the season, so that was a major setback. When we had our first race that we were looking to point to, the Lure, unfortunately, it came off the turf, and he's a true turf runner. So at that point, we had to call an audible, and Cherie did a great job with that. We ended up stepping into the 4-Star Dave, as a grade 1 there, and that was a big ask on the first try. But he ran a heck of a race in that run, and we always had the thought that 3 races in, we were going to land on the Breeders' Cup after this whole injury thing. So for him, the way he was coming into it form-wise, we just needed some speed up front. In the Coolmore, there was no speed, and we almost got there. So with this, if there was a little speed up front, we felt like we could run him down. We've truly always felt that he was the best turf miler in the country.
Proved it today.
He proved it today, right, Doug?
That's right.
So, and that's what we needed. So, we had everything fall in line, and a tremendous ride from Jose. Cherie and her team have done a tremendous job. We have a great group of partners that have joined us from a long time. And basically, with that being said, a horse like this is really special. So to come back a second year and be able to have this opportunity has been really wonderful.
And, he's very lightly raced, not necessarily by design. So what do you consider next year? Will you consider?
We intend, I'll let the higher-ups make those decisions, but basically we intend to run him as a 5-year-old. Again, the campaign was short this year, so I think we're just on the rise.
And Victory Racing, just kind of tell us a little bit about how this partnership came together.
Sure. So about, 2015, Doug, Scott, and I, we went to Keeneland and got together with our guy Chris Brothers, who was buying horses for us at the time, and Chris, fantastic. God bless you, Chris. And basically, we started buying some horses, and basically went from there. And it's grown as a partnership. There's probably a couple hundred partners that are minority partners that have been involved in our horses along the way. To have a grade 1 win, this is our first grade 1, so this is tremendous. And More Than Looks has really, helped put us on the map. We've had good success before, but this is the pinnacle, really. So it's tremendous.
Amazing.
Well, you said, you beat the best over here, but he beat a lot of good Europeans today as well. This is the World Championship Breeders' Cup.
Yeah, it's a thrill. And I have to make a shout out to Maud Walsh, our partners relations person. She is the best in the business, and you have to just love the fact that Maud's on the team. My guy Jerry Caramelli, we love you.
All right. Any
and
questions?
Let me give a shout
I got
out
one
to
question.
Anthony Bartolo for making all this happen.
Yes.
Anthony.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Just if you mentioned numbers with the partner, how many people own a share of this horse?
Basically, in this horse particular, there's probably be about 12.
12. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How about what was it like as you're waiting out the inquiry?
Inquiry, I didn't even know there was an inquiry.
Oh, I thought they.
I didn't. I didn't think there was. Hoping it was.
Inside.
I knew it wasn't our horse. That's for sure, because we're on the outside.
I was watching it on the big screen, show replays. I thought that's what they were looking at.
Oh no, that would have been heartbreaking.
Michael.
Yeah,
let me ask, how about your first 2 times you got beat by Carl Spackler? How satisfying to finally get the edge on?
Yeah, the redemption's a big deal. I mean, with his running style, which is difficult, closer, everything has to kind of fall into play, right? We know he likes a fast track, a fast turf, a firm turf. And basically, a couple times he got a little bit of, softer ground and going without speed in front of him. But when it all came into play and lined up, and Jose having a jock ride the horse back to back was a big deal because we haven't had that prior. So he knew the horse, and a fantastic ride. So it was wonderful.
Sorry for the scare.
No, yeah.
They've already got the trophy. There
Yeah,
we
we're
go.
good. We walked with that trophy. Where is the trophy, by the way?
All right. Well, speaking of the trophy, we will let you go and celebrate this great championship today with More Than Looks. Congratulations, Victory Racing Stable, Cherie DeVoe, and Jose Ortiz.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Cherry, man.